of this big wood. Got the MS660 from Farmertec on the go. So let's see what it's like cutting through some of this pretty big timber. This end we're over half a metre at the widest, 450 at the narrowest, tapering down at this end. The crotch there, so 400 at the narrowest there. Let's get the MS660 onto this and see how we go. Oh, I thought that was sounding a bit strange, so here we go again. exhaust baffle, or the exhaust, the muffler, come loose again. This time the actual bolt, see that is actually sheared off. Now they were still genuine stills that I got as replacements a while ago. So this bloody thing. Oh yeah, there's another one of the bolts. We'll back to the repair shop again, aka my garage. See if I can get this thing working for another time. As you'll have seen, I'm having a lot of hassle with the pull start, where it engages sometimes and other times doesn't. I've taken it off, I've oiled it, I've adjusted the springs, I've messed around 10 or more times with this trying to get it working. Only yesterday I went and ordered another one of these. So the actual complete casing with the recoil, because that seemed to be the only thing that was going wrong with this now. That's just typical. Order one of those and I start to have hassle with the exhaust again. Anyway, let's get it back into the garage and see if I can get it fixed up. So this is a couple of days later. Got it home on the workbench. And what I've found basically is these screws had come loose. The actual exhaust was not connected to the cylinder, to the cylinder. It actually both of those bolts had come out. I've just started to put this back together again. One of the bolts totally lost, don't know where it's gone, so all I can assume is that it's actually come out of the exhaust. Nothing else nowhere else I can imagine it's gone. And what I also found is that if I just take off this bolt, so the Torx heads that were used to connect the cylinder to the body, they'd actually come loose, and as you can see there, that one's actually, the head has snapped off of that one. So when I was at the land I did find that, so I assume that has come off here. And then when I went to test the other three cap heads, they were all actually really quite loose. Definitely got a quarter of a turn on them. Now this is after you'd have seen on the previous videos I tightened them to the point where I was concerned I was going to strip the thread on them. So they were definitely very tight. So it's very strange. You've got one of them, the head actually breaking off, and then the other three are coming loose. So I don't understand what's going on, but it's certainly starting to drive me a little bit nuts, this constant repair. But look, I can put this back together again. I've tightened those other three up. That one there, it's the sort of thing I need to do by taking the cylinder off, and I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to hope that the three of them hold it all together. But I'll simply put this back together and get it running again. I do have some spare bolts, so I'll use those and basically just reassemble it and see how long it lasts again this time.